Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make us stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on you.
What's up, YouTube? This is probably my 5th damn time trying to narrate this stupid match, but let's just get straight into it. So I'm gonna lead off with my Specs Hydreigon. He's gonna lead off with his Tyranitar, and I know I cannot one-shot this thing with the Draco Meteor simply because of the special defense boost that rock types get in the sand, so I decided to switch out, go out into my Ferrothorn just to eat up whatever move he goes for. He ends up going for the Ice Beam, and I obviously take that like a monster, and now I know he's gonna set up his Stealth Rock, but there's not really much I can do to counteract that except set up my own Stealth Rock. So yeah, we're all just gonna set up our Stealth Rock, and yeah, so now I know he has the Fire Blast, but on the off chance that he might switch, I stay in and go for the Thunder Wave, and looking back at it now, that was pretty dumb. So yeah, I go for the Thunder Wave like the idiot I am. And yeah, so now I will be able to outspeed this Tyranitar, and I'll just go for the Gyro Ball, and the Gyro Ball here, as you can see, does nothing. So now he goes for the Crunch, and he gets some extra damage that he really didn't need from Steel Thorns, and if I was him, I probably would have just gone for the Fire Blast or Ice Beam again. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go out into my Kingdra simply because I know that this Tyranitar cannot touch me, and the only thing he really has to hit me with is the Crunch. So this kind of enables me to set up a Dragon Dance, and he's gonna go for the Crunch. It does a decent amount, and here I go for the Waterfall because I want to finish this Tyranitar off, because this Tyranitar is starting to get annoying. But as you can see, the Waterfall fails to KO, and I was hoping for the flinch or Power Hacks, and I get the Power Hacks, which is great for me. And now this enables me to set up my Stealth Rock, sorry, not my Stealth Rock, just to finish him off with the Waterfall, sorry. So yeah, down goes this annoying Tyranitar, and now I'm gonna get some, you know, what? Anyway, he's gonna go out into a Slowbro, and I know the only thing I can really do to the Slowbro is Outrage it, and even the Outrage does nothing, so he's gonna go for the Ice Beam. He gets a crit, and I'm not sure if this crit mattered. I think it might have, because actually it probably didn't. What am I saying? So anyway, I'm gonna go out into my Voltos because this is my only real counter to this Slowbro, and he's gonna switch out and go out into his Magnezone to take the obvious electric type move, but the Thunderbolt actually does quite a lot for the resistance on this Magnezone. So now I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast, praying that it hits, and it does hit, which is freaking awesome. So that will be the end of this Magnezone. So yeah, so down goes the Magnezone, and now I kind of want to leave in Rotos as fodder because it's pretty much done its job. So he's gonna go out into Terrakion, and I know this thing is probably scarfed on one of those rock polish sets, so I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave just to try to cripple this thing before I die. And he ends up going for the rock polish, which is great because basically I've just crippled this Terrakion, and now I do go for the Focus Blast here, but I miss, which sucks. And now he goes for the Stone Edge, but he misses. So that was kind of just a waste of a turn, wasn't it? So I go for the Focus Blast this time, and it hits. And I know he can take it because of the special defense boost that rock types get in the sand. I've already said that. And now he is just gonna finish me off with a Stone Edge. So yeah. Now down goes my Voltos, and Voltos is just so broken, but whatever. So now I'm gonna go out into Pinscher just to revenge kill him with the Bullet Punch. So I go for the Bullet Punch, and down goes the Terrakion. So that's all good. Now he goes out into his Latios, and I switch out here because why would you switch in a dragon type on a steel type unless you didn't have hidden power fire? So yeah, I go out into my Gallade as fodder, and he's gonna go for the hidden power just like I thought he would do. And yeah, so now I outspeed here because I am scarfed, and I go for the close combat, and it does a lot for the resistance. So yeah, now he's just gonna finish me off with a Draco Meteor, and this Gallade was pretty much useless to me anyway, so it was good to let it die. Now down goes the Gallade, and yeah, so now I'm gonna go out into my Scizor, knowing he's in range to die from the bullet punch, and he's gonna switch out knowing that he is in range to die from the bullet punch. He's gonna go out into his Slowbro. I'm obviously gonna go for the bullet punch like I've just said, and now he is in range to die from a technician boosted stab bug bite. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for that, and it's gonna kill the Slowbro. It's just gonna wreck the Slowbro. So now that a wall is out of the way, he only has 2 Pokemon left, and I believe they are Latios and Gengar. Now I knew that this Gengar couldn't touch me, but he wouldn't have sent it in unless he was the sub-disable Gengar. So yeah, I go for the Swords Dance, knowing he cannot touch me whatsoever, and here I predict his disable, and it turns out I predict right, and now he's just disabled my Swords Dance, and I'm gonna go for the Acrobatics, not wanting to get my bullet punch disabled. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Acrobatics, break the sub, which is really cool for me. Now he's just gonna get hit by Sandstorm and Leftovers Recovery and all that, and basically I'm about to sweep him like a dirty floor. So so I'm gonna go for the bullet punch, and down goes the Gengar, and he's gonna send in his final Pokemon, which is his Latios, and that will die to a bullet punch. So that was a good game. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.